Hey everybody, as I forgot that I do actually have my other device with me, but then again, YouTube didn't upgrade to have my other device compatible with theirs yet. They go with the demonetization again. We will be live down here at Darby Creek until it rains, right? To do the painting. Now, I need to actually test something. You'll have to excuse that. I need a little more coffee. My pumpkin spice is so delicious. The employees at, okay, I'm just going to put it out there, Wawa. My favorite store. Can never figure out how I get my coffee, like my pumpkin spice or my French vanilla, when they don't have their seasonal pumpkin spice to do this particular thing. Like, I will pour the coffee into a certain amount and then leave a certain amount of space, right? Leave a certain amount of space in there. And then I have to excuse for a moment. Sorry, I don't like it when people walk past your car and look in it. Why am I feeling water coming down on my arm? I said until it rains. I feel water come down on my arm. I won't be liking that. Anyway, dude walking past the car was like not only looking in this car, but he was looking in every car he was walking past. I don't care who you are. That's rude. Don't do it. It makes you suspicious. Bust you with my cane. Yes. I walk with one sometimes. I have a bad leg. You thought I was a perfect person. No, sometimes I have to walk with the cane. This is it, my friends. Sometimes I walk with the cane. Even when going into Michael's crafting. Sorry, my allergies are acting up today. Goodness. What did I pick up for health food today? Grapes. Because I was in the mood for something refreshing from Wawa, so I picked up some grapes. So the colors that I will be using down here will be like the yellow ochres. And what I will be doing down here, so instead of you guys actually being able to hear me, is I will be trying to mute the sound, which I should be able to do. And I'm going to test that. So give me a minute. Oh, see, it says like right here on the thing on the side where you have like the little 3 dots. Okay, I'm going to test this. I'm going to continue to talk in 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was a test run of the muted, and now that it's unmuted, let me know if that worked, because I need to know. So, I'll test it anyway, because while I'm painting, I just want you guys to see the view of what I will be painting, because there will be sap green. There's a birch tree, an actual birch tree. Now, oh my gosh. If you watch this cartooned animated illustration here on YouTube called Beat the Devil Out of It, I watch it when I want to get a good laugh after I've had a bad seizure. I will watch it just to have it make me laugh. Okay. If I've just had a really bad day from my epilepsy, and it will make me cry. I will watch Beat the Devil Out of It, just so old Bob Ross will make me smile. And I can continue to paint. The only thing that I took a college course for art is just water paint. Seriously. And that's because my ex-mother-in-law challenged me because she didn't think I was a good enough artist. I think, seriously, she did it out of jealousy because I didn't go to school for it. I didn't take college classes for it. Now, don't get me wrong, I went to a community college. Now, let me clear this up. A lot of people think going to community college isn't going to a real college. Now, there's university colleges, and then there's community college. Now, they're both colleges. One costs less than the other, but they're both an alumni. Don't mind me, my spidey senses are tingling. Like I feel that guy. He was like a creeper. I don't like his vibe. But, like I said, I'm down here at the Labor property. That brown house is not it. This quaint little, I'll show you guys, this quaint little blue house right here with the trees right here. That's the Labor property. Okay. If you guys had seen the video for Labor Day, you saw that blue house behind me. Yeah, this is where I will be painting from today. Now, we will be using, like I said, sap green, alizarin crimson, yellow ochre, Indian yellow. We're not Indian. We're not from India. I don't know why. Well, maybe they call it Indian yellow because of India. India has some really, and I can tell you this from my friends from India, they have some really bright and beautiful, just beautiful colors of fabrics and fabric dyes in their countries, or in their country, my bad. We will also be using cad yellow or cadmium yellow. We will, I'm gonna say more the crimson red because there's not really the bright reds down here, really, to tell you the truth. And especially that sap green. There's a lot of sap green. We're going to need the brown tones. The burnt umber, which I have. The burnt umber. And also get your burnt sienna. Now I'm going to give you these list of colors ahead of time. Get out your liquid white. Just a little bit of it. You're not going to need too much. Just in case you need to thin your paint a little bit. And of course, you know, we'll have our water. And these are acrylics, so you're not going to need your, you know, because we're not working with oils. So if you were working with oils, this would be different. Then you would need your odorless paint thinner. And I mean odorless. Now, when I do get the chance to move and I get to set up a paint studio area, because I'm going to look into, setting that up so that, hold on, there's a baby going by, so that I can look into setting that up, no mess situation for inside the house, because I don't want to leave paint all over a cabin. That's just not something I would want to do. So I would like to set up like a little workshop area that, paintings won't get damaged, where I can take them into the township, let's say when they have a little festival time, where I will be at, which I cannot disclose that information at this time. I can't for my privacy reasons, so I expect everybody to respect that because I need to recuperate. I do. I need to recuperate from my, I have a lot of anxiety going on. So, and that also triggers my, my seizures. So I kind of would like everybody to respect that. And also anxiety will make me cry. Okay, I'm not going to go into that because that's starting to make me cry. So, yeah, we won't go into that. Then I see this guy walking 2 Shih Tzus and he looks like my ex-boyfriend. And we're not going into that either. Because we were supposed to get back together, but no, guy had to be a total dickhead. And we're not going into that. That's my private life. Everybody thinks the guy had to be gay. Although the guy kept saying that I was too smart for him, and that's why he couldn't be with me. I was just too smart for him. What kind of stupid excuse is that? Alright, yes, I'm smart. So, that's no excuse to break up. Yes, I still need to color my hair. Sorry, everybody. I just haven't had the chance this month. I'm not going to really do it until after Tuesday, probably. You know what? I probably won't do it until like the beginning of next month or like the 29th. So you guys know I have my follow me around to do. I probably won't do it until then because I have my test coming up for my brainwave activity. And they don't want me to put anything in my hair until after that, so I can't put anything in my hair until after that. So that's really why I haven't done anything with my hair this month. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought. I can style it different to actually cover that up. Oh my gosh, this has been a really emotional time for me the last couple of months. Mostly this year, so I'm hoping it gets better in the next couple of weeks or so. We will get on to this painting. I needed to test the mute on here. This video was just to test that. We will do it live. I would do it the other way, but I'm not sure if that'll work. I can't keep my live videos, but I can keep the other ones. but I don't know if I have enough to be able to connect long enough to be able to do that. You know what I mean? I don't have internet down here to be able to hop off of. I do not. I do not. When I move, I'll have internet. Oh, that'll be awesome. Then I won't have to worry about this. And then I'll be getting a laptop. And then I'll be able to have all sorts of editing features. Right? And I'll also be able to get my teeth fixed. Well, my teeth, really. I'll be able to get my teeth fixed. I'll be able to get those ones that broke because of my epilepsy. I'll be able to get them replaced. That will happen. I'll be able to get those broken teeth actually replaced. So when I go to live stream the painting down here, I'm actually going to live stream it over to one of my other social medias. I may actually live stream it to 2 of my other social medias. If not 3. I may actually live stream that over to 3 of my social medias. But I actually have to link that to my other one, so I haven't. Excuse me, my pumpkin is talking. Ooh, like I said, make sure, you remember, I don't know if you guys remember this, when we did a health talk during the summer about hydrating fruits. This is a hydrating fruit, red grapes. Oh hell, we talk about Wawa all the time. Wawa likes me because I tell them about my YouTube channel. Grapes. It doesn't matter if they're red grapes, green grapes, dark grapes, whatever. This is a hydrating fruit. This replenishes your body, keeps you hydrated. Also, oh my gosh, people, like, I'm going to be 44 this year. 44 years old. Where are my wrinkles, people? I have never had Botox in my life. Never. I'm tired because I don't get enough sleep. This is true. I will be able to catch up on my sleep when I move. This is true. I'll be able to catch up on my sleep then. Oh, trust me. Oh, that's going to be so great. I will light me a fire in my fireplace and just go. I'll just have the groundskeeper light me a fire. To say, hey, do me a favor, light me a small fire in the fireplace. I'm grabbing me a blanket and I can sleep. Sleep. When I wake up, I will cook us some good stuff. That is exactly what I will do for myself and the groundskeeper, is I will cook us some good stuff. Oh, I have a personal groundskeeper when I move and a personal driver because I ain't allowed to drive. So my friend has set that up for me, is I will have a personal groundskeeper and a personal driver, because I am not allowed to drive and I am not allowed to stress myself out over mowing the lawn and pulling weeds and crap like that. So he has set up a personal groundskeeper and a personal driver for me. I have a good friend and his wife. You know, they're good people. So they have set that up for me, and I think that's really awesome. And they're just, you know, fantastic people. They're fantastic. So I'll see you guys over there at the creek in a minute. Well, I'm down here at the creek, but I'll see you guys over there after I eat a few grapes. I promise you guys. Look, look, look. See, I'm breaking the seal on the grapes now. I'm breaking the seal on the grapes. Come on. On yesterday, the thing about the Adam West thing, I just didn't like how one artist made Adam West look like the Joker. It's like, I couldn't believe that. Like, why? Just why? And then they chose that as the best. It was the worst. See, look, this is why I'm picky about my grapes. I won't eat that one. If it's split like that, I won't eat it. I'm picky. If it looks like that, I won't eat it. I'm picky. Okay, a little thing of grapes like this, half of this is enough to keep you hydrated for a while. So let's say, okay, you get lost in the woods and you have grapes in your backpack or your fanny pack, however you carry them. My fanny pack doubles as my holster. Yes, I said holster, because I have a permit to carry concealed. Oh, yeah, I do. So my fanny pack doubles as my holster. So see, if your grapes look like this, perfect, right? The only thing I could say about these today, these shouldn't be tasting dry. These ones taste a bit dry. They shouldn't be tasting. But you know what you can do if your grapes taste a bit dry? Roll them. Roll your grape. There we go. Roll the grape. When you get them, if they taste a bit dry, roll the grapes and then eat them. Because, like, if you look at it and it's not all shiny like it should be, roll the grape. And it even changes the color of the grape. It makes it a little shiny. And then it's not dry. Freaking gnats down here. Could also be because, you know, like nowadays how they use like bug sprays and stuff. Could be that made it actually dry. It could be. All these chemicals that they spray on our food nowadays. Could be that it made these dry. That one tasted funny. I don't like that. The one before, the one I just put in my mouth, tasted funny. Oh. Excuse me, guys. Well, let me put the lid back on these. That tasted funny. I love grapes. I really do. I love grapes. But I think Wawa forgot to wash these. Whoops. I don't need to taste bug spray. I love Wawa. It's not my store that I go to. It's the distributor point, or the point where they, excuse me, it's the point where they are actually supposed to clean these grapes and package them. Wow. Wow. They didn't clean those grapes. They still taste like pesticide. Wow. I have very sensitive taste buds. And you guys should know that from my cooking segments. Okay, here's a tip. Before you ever go into a Bath & Body Works, drink coffee. You're going to wonder why. Here's the tip to why you drink coffee before you go into Bath & Body Works. It opens your palate, your sniffer. That way, okay, this is Bath & Body Works. This is their Dazzling Diamond Antibacterial, okay? Sorry, I'm a lady and I know I shouldn't spit. Okay, like I said, this is their Dazzling Diamond. And I love this one. Like, if I can't find my matchy one, this is my go-to. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's a hint of sparkly. It's a hint of sparkly. This is like my go-to. Well, it might show up better on my tanner hand. Oh yeah, there you go. It's a little hint of sparkles in the sun. Okay, because this has all those little sparklies. And they do actually show up on your hand. In the sun. Shows up on your skin. Okay, but you'll be able to smell the fragrances better in Bath & Body Works after you drink coffee. So before I go shopping in Bath & Body Works, I always grab a coffee, drink part of it before I go in. That way I can smell the fragrances better. And everybody should know what their pH balance is before they go shopping. If you're a thyroid patient like myself and a epilepsy patient like myself, stick with the vanilla scents. Yes, the vanilla scents. If you are a cancer patient, you stick with the vanilla and the cinnamon and the gingerbread. First of all, if say, okay, and I'm just going to say this, people think I'm weird. Whenever I've been around a cancer patient and I've been able to smell it on them, they smell like cinnamon. Whenever I've been around other people and they have a certain scent to them, I can smell it. They'll smell like something. You know what I mean? It's like I'll be able to smell it. Like they'll smell like, okay, like I said, cancer is like cinnamon. Okay, there's a scent for your thyroid. There's a scent for like your kidneys and your liver, and there's a scent for your pancreas if there's something wrong with it. There's scents for different things. I've always been able to smell things. I've always been able to see people's auras, and I've always been telling people like, hey, this person has a bad light. Or I'll go up to somebody if I like the color around them. Like, hey. They'd be like, you came up to me. Like, yeah, because I don't like those other people. They don't like you either. I noticed this. The light around them isn't exactly nice. And they're like, oh. Huh? Their aura is bad. But we won't go into that. That's why I'm a freak. I'm a freak of nature. Being born with 2 hearts and 2 sets of rib cage, I'm a freak of nature. Or I'll wake up in the middle of the night and call somebody and say, what happened? And they'll be like, how'd you know? I'll be like, I woke up and something said call you. Be like, huh? We'll go into that on another time. It's weird though. It's weird. I think I see an eagle in the distance. That's a good sign for the day. There's a gnat in here. That's a natty gnat. Oh, I got the gnat. I'm not a fan of gnats. And I'm wearing my painting shirt. You know why? It's got a spot of paint, like right here. Spot of white paint. I have designated this my painting shirt. So I will see you guys down there. I've been babbling on long enough, which is making me tired. And I can't make myself tired. If you guys want to know, yes, I do still have that one pill in here, which is funny. Yes, my medicine bag still holds a piece of my medicine. And I noticed that, like, people gotta stop coming up to me in public and stop touching my medicine bag in public, people. Damn it. Like, you're breaking my medicine bag in public. Stop it. That's something that I keep asking people to stop doing. Do not, and I'm not being mean, okay? You gotta understand this. This is a sacred thing. Please, for the love of everything, stop coming up to me in public and touching my medicine bag. It's sacred. Stop touching it. Just don't touch it. It's sacred to me, and like I've already lost 2, if not 3 strands of beads on my medicine bag because people constantly come up and tug on it. Don't do that. Just don't do, like, look, there, I'm finding this one, and I'm finding this one. Empty strands. You know why? People come up and touch it, or they want to grab it in public, and I have to shoo them away from touching it. Like, don't touch my medicine bag in public, people. Please, just stop. Stop. I'm not Jesus. I'm not gonna, like, boom, you're healed. Like, don't touch my medicine bag in public. Just please stop your nonsense. Stop your nonsense. If you want to come up to me in public, approach me properly, please, and just ask about my medicine bag. Just please don't touch it. Please. Please have some respect for my medicine bag. Please, because it's real. It's not fake. It's not fake. People are like, oh, I see things like that. Okay, yeah, you see things like it. You see things like it. You don't. Oh my God. Just stop touching my medicine bag. Like, I noticed this when I got home. It's like, I'll go to the grocery store. People be like, oh, I really like your, it's not a necklace, thank you. It's a medicine bag. They're like medicine. Oh my God, do you not know your history, people? History, history, history. This part, like, history. Like, but don't those people, you know, those people. And I'm like, yeah, you know, we're not dead. We're not dead. Have some respect. Like, look at that. I totally, like, look, you see that gap? You see that gap there? I totally have to fix this big gaping ass gap right there, because people have disrespected my medicine bag. And I have to fix that now because people have... Look, here's what I ask before I go over there to start painting. Do me a favor out in public. When you see an Indigenous American with a medicine bag, please, for the love of everything peaceful, have some respect for our medicine bags and our personal space. Now, I do have a person in a grocery store that respects my personal space, and she will not touch it without my permission. Well, she calls him her uncle. I don't really know if it's her uncle. I don't find a tissue. I think I have one in here. I'll still look though. She will respect her distance from me and not touch. I have literally had people come up and grab, and I'm like, yo, hands off. Like, oh, I love, and I'm like, yo, hands off. And they're like, but I'm like, it's a medicine bag. I'm like, now I have to sage this, get your energy off of it, have some fucking respect. People have to understand something. There's a lot of negative energy out here in the world lately, and it's only getting worse after Obama, and it doesn't help. Maybe that's why my soul cries. Maybe that's why I cry lately, because it's actually my soul crying. It's crying because there's a man trying to make it better. But the world is paid to turn their back on him. Except for me and a few other people. The rest are paid to turn their back on him. And my soul cries for that. Maybe it's just a native thing, you know? My native soul cries for things to get better. All right, well, I'll see you guys down there for the painting. I'm really talking too long. It's almost 40 minutes. And I probably got to charge my phone. No, I don't. Bye. I'll see you guys down there.